Hello po, good morning. So, andito po tayo ngayon sa College of Forestry and Environmental Science. So, I'm here to give you a tour on the available laboratories po na ginagamit for the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science na program. So, tara po. So we are going to start here po sa F126. This is the Environmental Science Laboratory Room. Usually ginagamit po ito for courses such as Introduction to Environmental Science, Earth Science, and then multivariate analysis if hindi po kailangan ng computer lab muna, and then ecotourism, land use and urban environmental planning. So ang lab po na ito ay ginagamit for classes only for environmental science students. It is not shared with the Bachelor of Science in Forestry na students po natin dito sa college. So, yung door po natin more than the standard size. So although wala pong exit ang laboratory na to, however, in lieu of that, it was provided na gagawin na lang na mas malaki yung available na door para sa program. So ayan po. So mas malaki kaysa sa standard size yung door niya, and then may fire extinguisher po tayo dito sa in front mismo nung room, and then posted po in all the laboratory rooms like this one, itong lab safety rules. So in case na may gagamitin ng mga equipment or if there will be activities that might cause injuries or any unavoidable na circumstances, available ang lab safety rules for instruction, and then we have this first aid kits. Which is of course provided with case pad, and then cotton, and then band-aids po, and then of course alcohol. So the size po ng room is convenient for 15 to 25 students. So by following the CMO, 25 students is allowed for a laboratory class for environmental science. So I think it's just the same with other courses. So for this classroom, well lighted po siya, and then we have windows, large sized windows, which provides good ventilation sa classroom. And then we have also two ceiling fans, and then of course sabi ko kanya well lighted, provided ang whiteboard for instructions, and then adequate po ang space for movement. So we have this demonstration tables equipped with of course itong electrical outlets. Then meron pong mga cabinets for their things na kailangan nilang i-store during classes. So malaki yung space, convenient siya for movement, and then equipped po siya with necessary. Meron din po siyang overhead na projector. So the faculty do not need actually to bring a projector in the classroom since it is available already. And then we have working sinks. So if they are going to use, we have 4 available working sinks if they have activities that might need this one. And then So ayan po. So I think we can move now to another laboratory. So this is the FRM Laboratory of Forest Resource Management Laboratory Room. So yung size ng door is more than the standard size. 2 doors po siya. Wala pong exit door, but I think this one is more than enough to provide a large space in case po kung merong mga sunog or any circumstances po. So malaki yung space ng classroom. May overhead projector. Well ventilated po siya. May 2 ceiling fan. Well lighted, of course. Good po yung ventilation because we have large size windows. And then, so plugs, electrical outlets are present. Of course, medicine kit is present. We have the demonstration tables, well arranged, adequate po for movement. And then, meron po tayong whiteboard just in case kailanganin. And yun po. So well arranged, well ventilated, good, adequate for movement, good for learning po. So usually ginagamit po yung classroom na ito for subjects such as environmental monitoring. Pwede din po siya for population, resources, development and environment na class, environmental research method, environmental pollution. So usually ginagamit din po ito. So shared siya with the BS Forestry na program, this laboratory. So we can proceed. Nadagdag ko lang po, yung FRM lab ay hindi wet lab. So, hindi po siya ginagamit for mga experiments. So, for this one, this is the Tissue Culture and FBS Laboratory. So, meron po tayong available na fire extinguisher dito outside. This one is actually working at the same time as an herbarium. So, available po ang specimens for mga plants, different plant species na pwedeng makita in forest ecosystems, usually dito, commonly dito sa Bukidnon. And then meron po siya for insects, may mga seeds collection. So yun po. So most convenient po ito na laboratory for subjects such as ecology, terrestrial. So meron po siyang available na first aid kit. Just like the other rooms, it is well lighted, well ventilated. May ceiling fans po tayo. 4 na ceiling fans available. And then, we have large sized windows. And then, of course, kung titignan po natin, it has an adequate space. It has a very wide space which is convenient for movement. So, easy po ang movement in this classroom. And we actually allow just very few students, like following the CMO, around 25 students, 15 to 25 students per laboratory class. So, and then, unlike the other lab, meron pong naka-install na equipment in this laboratory. So, like this one, this is a dryer. So, it is where plant specimens are prepared for drying. So before po i-store yung mga plant specimens natin, kailangan siyang ma-dry. So we use this one, a dry bulb dryer. And then meron po siyang prepared dito na oven. Dito ang oven. And then actually tinawag ito na tissue culture lab. Is also used for classes such as tissue culture. So ginagamit po siya shared po siya ng ES and BS Forestry. Kung titingnan niyo po, may refrigerator at saka meron po tayong laminar flow dyan, which is ginagamit for tissue culture. Hindi na po tayo papasok at restricted po kasi yung area for sanitation reasons. So, yun po, yung purpose mostly ng classroom, aside from being an ecology lab, a terrestrial ecology lab, or being a forest biological science laboratory, or is also at the same time a tissue culture laboratory. Available again po ang first aid kits within the classroom. And then, so ang next po na classroom natin is yung plant microtechnique and pathology laboratory. So available dito ang fire extinguisher. So this one is for microtechnique na class in case gagamitin ng BS and BSci students, mga plant related preparation of specimens, pathology, wildlife, pwede din po siya dito, aquatic ecology, those courses which may require a wet lab. So adequate po ang space for movement, just at the same other clubs, well lighted, well ventilated, available ang ventilation, large size po ang ating windows, which will provide of course a very good ventilation for this classroom. So, meron po tayong furniture. In this furniture, equipped na po ito with electrical outlets. And then, meron na siyang sink. So, for this laboratory. So, meron din siyang cabinets. So, maganda po siya. Convenient for activities, laboratory activities. So, may naka-install na refrigerator in this laboratory. Same with the other labs. And then, meron tayong oven, prepared na ng oven dito. And then, of course, a bio-based fume hood. So, ang fume hood, ginagamit ito for paggamit ng mga chemicals, if in case mag-prepare ka ng acids or any other agents na corrosive or may affect if ma-inhale mo. So, ginagamit po siya para ma-expel agad yung mga volatile matters na pwedeng malanghap ng tao. So, pwede din po siya for mag-prepare ng mga sensitive na specimens like mga cases like pathology or mga disease related. Pwede po siya dito po siya piniprepare. So, again, just like with the other rooms, this one is well ventilated. Available din po ang ating medicine kit dito. So, meron na siyang betadine, cotton, pads, etc. Which is for in case kung may mangyari po. And then, just like with the other labs, the maximum size for this, the maximum number of students that can use this laboratory is just 15 to 25. Of course, for easy po ang movement, hindi masyadong marami yung estudyante. And then, of course, para mas ma-share magamit nila yung equipment. So, this one is the custodian room po. Ito po yung storeroom natin for the equipment and supplies po na available. So, in here, this one is an air-conditioned room. Nakasort po ang ating mga gamit according to classification po. Like for graduated cylinders, like this one, flask, petri dishes, alcohol lamps, etc. So, nakasort po siya according to their uses. So, lahat po ng gamit for the laboratory rooms, dito po kinukuha. If in case the course will need any equipment or supply, so they will just come here in the laboratory room, and then they will just file like this one, a sample, like they will file a borrower slip for them to access the equipment. So, course, they are reminded. So what are the procedures in borrowing laboratory equipment, and of course the laboratory do's and don'ts. So ang storeroom po natin, ang storekeeper is also assigned for maintaining those laboratory rooms that we have visited. And then nakasort po ang gamit again for at this section. Nandito yung mga supplies, and then here may mga gamit po tayo na yung medyo sensitive na mga equipment, yung mga those equipment that are fragile or hindi pwedeng basta-basta na magalaw o mabasag. And then like dito, andito po yung mga microscopes natin, and then the balance, separate po yan sila. And then here, so nakastore po dito, so this one yung mga digital microscope, binocular, so GPS receiver, digital weighing balance. So andito po na cabinet na to. So meron din po tayong ovens, dalawang ovens at this for in case na mapuno po yung ovens which are available in the classrooms. So there are 2 extra ovens that are available here for the students. And then meron po tayong mga extra computers. So extra PCs, monitors, and then andito po yung mga CPUs. So available po yan sila in case kulangin yung mga computers natin in the computer lab. So this room is the same with other classrooms. Well lighted po siya, well ventilated. And then we have a fire extinguisher right here positioned dito mismo sa door. So although well ventilated siya, at the same time meron din kasi itong air condition. And then ayan po. So I guess we can move now. Meron pa dito po. These are some other equipments that is available. So you have the stereo microscope right here, surveying, all things that are used for, all equipment that are used for surveying, andito siya. Mga tripod, and then mga dumpy level, ito. And then ayan. So I think yun lang dito. And then meron din pala tayong, of course ito ginagamit by the storekeeper for documentation. Nandito po yung mga other documents na naka niya, depending on kung kaninong gamit, kung kanino naka MR yung gamit. And then of course our available na cleaning tools, this one, steam sterilizer for glasswares. And then of course we have this printer, and then charger for batteries. Meron din po tayong extra na dito, extra na fire extinguisher. So I think we can move now with the other labs. So this one, dito po itong ating multimedia room. So may fire extinguisher po siya dito, nakaposition sa labas. And then ayan po ang room. So this classroom is well ventilated po, no? It can accommodate around 50 students, 50 to I think we can up to 70 students. And basically ginagamit po siya for mga, if in case may mga audio visualization or mga multimedia presentations or mga events like presentation ng mga students and some sort of things na ganun po, no? If mga activities, programs, so ito po siya. So, well ventilated siya, well lighted. Kung titingnan nyo, may ano po tayo, marami po tayong ceiling fans na nakaposition sa taas. Meron din po dito, mga ceiling fans. Well lighted siya, well ventilated. So may mga electrical plugs po tayo in corners and near po dun sa mga ceiling fans. So may electrical outlets, meron din po sa baba. So well arranged, easy po yung movement. And then andyan po yung exit door niya. Dito, pag dumaan tayo dyan sa exit door, lalabas po tayo dun sa may audiovisual na room. Pula, iikot po tayo. Hindi po natin po kasi pwedeng i-access gawa ng may mga gamit po doon na sinisecure. Ayan po. Yung audio video room. Dito po yung lalabas, yung exit door ng ating multimedia room. Nakastore po dyan sa audio video room na ito yung mga music instruments, audio instruments, equipment na ginagamit para dito sa multimedia room. Ito. In the same way, yun, may fire extinguisher siya and still may nakalagay din po pa rin tayo na mga first aid kits just in case po kailanganin. And then you can go now to the computer laboratory room. So for courses such as multivariate analysis and kailangan na ng computers for computer applications, environmental science, GIS. So ito pong room na ito, tsaka yung isa doon. So dalawa po yung, we have 2 computer labs. Equipped po ito with a large size door. Ito. So, wala po siyang exit door, but in lieu of that, ang provide po isang large size door. And then, ayan po. So may fire extinguisher po tayo na nakaposition dito. Well ventilated po siya, may ceiling fan, but we have also an air condition. So air condition po ang room na ito. And then naka-post po dyan yung ating computer laboratory rules. So usually, ang ini-implement po natin dito ay 15 lang. So that's why may limited, ito lang po ang mga units na nilagay muna. Since pandemic, hindi muna nilagay yung ibang equipment. Gawa ng walang students na gumagamit ngayon for this semester. So ayan po. So every unit, so may monitor, may mouse. So 1 unit po ito, 1 computer unit per student. So as what I have shown kanina po in the storeroom, meron pa tayong mga computers na available for installation dito. Pineserve lang po muna yun doon since hindi pa muna siya kailangan hindi pa siya nagamit last semester nung merong mga estudyante. So ayan. So meron din po itong present na ang ating overhead projector. Ayan. So yung furniture, yung fixtures na andito, connected lang po siya. Once na i-connect natin itong plug sa fixture, tapos na i-on itong breaker, lahat po ng units na andyan nakapila, yung 4 units na andito, functioning na po yan. So, ganun po yung system sa computer lab na ito. So, and then, meron tayong medicine kit na andito sa portion na ito. So, let's go to the other computer lab po. So this is the second computer lab natin. So just like the other lab, malaki lang yung exit door. open outward yung main door. Yung other laboratories po natin kanina, open outward po yan, yung doors nila. Ito lang po, medyo kailangan kasi i-secure ito. So although ito ay open inward, yung main door niya, yung main lock, ay open outward. So this one, this classroom, is just like the other labs, just like the other computer lab. Ano po siya? Well ventilated, may air condition po tayo na available. And then, may overhead projector, may ceiling fan. Well lighted din po siya. Andito po yung ating fire extinguisher, just in case po kailanganin. And then, so, like the other rooms, ito po ay one student per unit. So, may electrical plugs. And unlike with the other laboratory room, ito po ay equipped with router. So, pwede po makakonect yung students natin in the internet through this fiber optic cable connected right here. Ayan po. So, yun po yung ating available na laboratories for Invisay students. So lahat po ng pinakita natin are for the utilization of Invisay students. So yun po yung available natin na computer laboratories, multimedia, and functioning wet and dry laboratories para po for the offering of the course. So yun po, thank you very much.